What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, this video is probably a few weeks short of the 3-month mark, but been super busy with work. But without further ado, our 3-month mark of the Born Primitive pants. So I've been wearing these constantly for 3 months, and by constantly I mean every Thursday, Friday, Saturday for work. I work 12-hour shifts, and yeah, I've been wearing them out. So far, they've been holding up pretty decent. I got another pair within the last few weeks. And within that other pair, when I was doing my preliminary check of my pants, I just washed these today after wearing them this weekend. I noticed that stitching has came out. So with that being said, I now have a hole in my pocket. So if I was carrying the one ring, I would lose it out of that hole in my pocket, and then I would be lost and sad forever. If you're a Lord of the Rings nerd like me. Anywho, without that hole, everything else seems to be pretty up to par. A couple of y'all messaged me talking to me about pants and the different pants and stuff that y'all wear for work. I know I talked to somebody about the little fringe portion I've been having on the bottom of my other pair of pants that I have. So far, that hasn't gotten any worse. So I think that was just a one-off of the Tahoe I was riding in that weekend, that something on the seat must have snagged and gave me some fuzzies. But other than that, they've been holding up pretty well, besides this now pocket. But now that I'm looking at these pants more, this is my new one that I've worn for one weekend. I got them, I'll have to go look at the date that I got them, but I think I've only worn them one weekend. This other pocket is also coming out. When I looked at my other pair of pants, I have a pair in black and a pair in police blue. My police blue pants, the only issue, and I say issue, was in the crotch area. When I was getting in and out of the car, it gave me some fuzzies in the crotch area, but that was it. That's the only complaint. And then I gave them a once-over before I started this video, and all the stitching, all of that looked amazing on those pair of pants. Excuse me, it's just this black pair that I've literally worn, I think, for 3 shifts. Now, black had been back ordered for the longest time, and then they finally came in a couple weeks ago, and I was finally able to get a pair. So I'm curious if this order coming off the boat has issues, because I'm actually surprised that there's on both pockets in the exact same spot, which is the very far inside corner. Both pockets have where the stitching has came out. So I will be emailing Born Primitive tomorrow about that to figure out what's going on there. But I emailed them, so when I bought this pair of pants, if you go through GovX, I think you get like 20% off. It will automatically, once you go through GovX, it'll automatically upload the code into the system, and you get the discount. For some reason, there was a glitch, and I ended up paying the full amount. And so I emailed them, asked them if can I cancel my order since I just placed it and just replace another order. And they were like, no, we can't do that, but we'll give you, I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks and a gift card. So I bought the pair of shorts. Since I live in Texas and I go out to the range a lot, I didn't really want to wear pants at the range, so I got a pair of shorts. I assumed the shorts were just like the pants, but you know what they say about assuming. They are not. The thing that pisses me off about the shorts, and I know it's not that big of a deal, but there's no freaking zipper on the pockets, and I really don't want to lose my wallet, especially because I'll wear shorts some days when I'm going to be riding my bike, and I don't want to lose my wallet. So that's what I enjoyed about the pants is it's got a zipper in the back. Now I think the far side, the left side, no longer has a zipper in the new updated pants. You only get one zippered side, which I think is kind of dumb, but nobody asked me, so. And then they got rid of the other zipper on the other front pocket, which I also thought was dumb. But like I said, nobody asked me. This has kind of started to grow on me because I'll throw a couple extra set of keys in there and whatnot, and it's kind of easy to just take shit out of. But yeah, I got a pair of shorts. They're pretty much identical to the pants except for the rear pockets with no zipper, and then the front doesn't have a zippered pocket on it. And I was like, what the hell, man? Like, that's what I liked about it, is I could I always carry our unit challenge coin and then my dad challenge coin that my son got me for Father's Day. So I always carry that in my pocket right there. And now I don't get to carry it there. It goes in my big ass pocket, which I can't access when I have my duty belt on. Minor things. But overall, besides this little hiccup in the pocket area, they've been holding up pretty well. I can't remember who it was exactly had been messaging me about that they've been wearing strike pants for several years and really like them. I'm gonna have to check them out. I normally wear the 511 pants, and when I was messaging him, I was talking about most of my 511 pants within the 3-month mark have blown out the crotch area. So I don't know if I just have really bad farts or I'm squatting down a whole lot. I'm not sure. But so far these have in the navy blue, because I've been wearing those the longest, right at the 3-month mark. Those have held up the best. I mainly brought the black pair out to show you guys because it had the 2 screw ups in the corners, and I wanted y'all to actually get to see that, so you could know. Do I want to spend? I think they're normally $209, and with the GovX, it's like $170, and then if you pay like the $4 or $5 for the safety shipping, it comes out to like $175, $180. So the question is, do you want to spend your hard-earned doll hairs on these pants? That's up to you. For me, I'm going to email Born Primitive and find out what they can do about these pants. I probably won't stop wearing them if they tell me to pound sand and get bent. I'll just be sad that I wasted $175. But it wouldn't be the first time I've wasted money on pants. Hope this helps. Send me a message. Love talking to you guys about the different pants y'all are wearing for duty. I may switch up and try, a few of you guys have said you're wearing the strike pants. I may try getting a pair of those to try out. So as always, stay safe, keep your powder dry. See you next time.